All right, super pumped to be back with more Cobalt Core. This game rocks. I really enjoy it. I love Slay the Spire type games, and this has some really cool design concepts around it. I think I just unlocked Max, so I'd like to give Max a try. Enhance and exhaust other cards and gamble with hand position. I really like Drake. Probably afford to get rid of Drake though, because I'm more dependent on Riggs and Perry. Fantastic. Move 2 cards. The boss artifact. They're all really, well, 2 of them are really good. Let's do the remove cards. Play your leftmost card for free, then exhaust it. Costs 1. Okay, so this makes you want to have more expensive cards. Reverse the orders of the cards in your hand. Oh, that's interesting. Basically paying for the temp shield. Okay. Scramble is better upgraded. It's just a pure card game instead of having the added element of the ship positioning. That's kind of the big change. Rid of a basic shot early. I played a lot of Slay the Spire after beating it on stream. It's like the thing I do when I'm traveling with the Nintendo Switch. So I'm looking forward to finishing this on stream, so I'll probably play a ton of this on the Switch. Okay, let's see. We have 1. Do damage and then get out of the way. Satisfied to itself, it's gonna raise their shields. Now, does admin deploy? It doesn't count itself, right? So it would then play draw shot for free and exhaust it. But it's only worth doing if the thing on the left is costs more than admin deploy. Okay. Makes sense. Then I can get it to play Scramble. Okay, that's cool. I'm trying to go for expensive cards since I usually don't do that. I'm a big all cheap cards all the time guy. Order in that wouldn't be very helpful. Got 2 more shield. Do not have lethal. Let's get out of the way then. Battle repair. Heal 1 hull. Well, if I'm gonna exhaust it anyway, I guess it's not as much of a downside. When you move 1 farther. See, I can see what it upgrades into. Cheaper, which I wouldn't want. It's actually kind of cool. Oh, but completely removes it from your deck. Actually, I don't like... If I'm going to be using this with the admin thing, I don't want either of those. I'll skip for now. Hey, Six Gun, how you doing? Sasha. Welcome to sports. Sure, why not? This is really funny. But don't shoot the other ship. So I have to hit it into the blue goal, is that right? Okay. Does try to dodge out of the way. Now, is it okay if he hits me? Or is it also in the game if either of us get shot? Okay, gotcha. This is really cute, I like this. I think I'm gonna want the scramble. Oh, yellow card. I love it. I guess he was dodging before because I wasn't shooting at the center of him. Was that what it was? Okay. The yellow card is just garbage. Okay. Makes sense. It goes too far. Quite get the kill here. He's gonna hit for 3. I can't get away from him. I can try to multi-shot to get him to go out of the way. Okay, I'll take that. Huzzah! Goal! Pick from a set of 3 artifacts. We'll take the ball. Sport orb. Launch an object from your missile bay. Destructible. That's fucking cool. Is this newish or is this always in the game? I just didn't run into it before. 2 extra cards in the first turn. Enemy loses 1 hull every time you shuffle your cards. Okay, I usually would like that in this kind of a deck, but I'm trying to do expensive stuff. This brittle thing lasts for the whole fight, right? I guess I'm not always guaranteed to be able to take advantage of it. That's cool. Very neat. Okay. Multi-shots. Give me a bunch of shit cards wherever you are. I do like that the leftmost thing is something that you have a little bit of control over. Not a lot I can do with it here, though. Might make sense for me to... Oh, right, I can't afford it. Just assuming I could admin deploy it, but... For the trash, asshole. Okay. I can spend to get rid of it. I need dodge though to not get hit here. Okay, so I could multi-shot and then re-roll and then admin deploy. Okay, that's cool. Did the brittle not work on this one? Oh, it's not marked until it's damaged, so you have to find it. Okay, I missed that part. My bad. The order is not very helpful there, but the temporary shield can help me. Yeah, if I can, I have to find it. Get rid of some of this trash. Found it. Dice roll. Discard 2 random cards. This card's not discarded when played. Ah. But it can be... Okay, I'm like, that doesn't make sense, but so it will eventually discard itself. Sure. System security. Block 1 incoming damage. 2. And gives you a temp shield. Kind of like this card. Just wait to use it until my turn's over anyway, essentially. It's not gelling with my let's get expensive cards thing. What's up, nerds? How tedious. Okay. Can take 1. Try to hit me for 4. I only have a way to disable him here. But I also would like to do something with my turn. It's productive, other than just getting out of the way. Accrue some dodge. Spend the basic dodge. Dice roll. Didn't get it. It's okay though. Big hit's not going to get me this round. Let me reroll just to avoid the damage there. I think it's still going to put burn on me. Oh, I see the brittle thing now. Okay. The dream. Okay. So let's try to hit it in the brittle, and then I think we're probably good. Oh, we would have been. Should still be good here. Kaboom! Search discard, move a card to the top of the draw pile. Weaken hull. Oh. Like that. What is Escape Artist? Draw a card, shuffle your hand. Immediately after you play the leftmost, rightmost card in your hand, move left or right 2. Does the left, right 2, is it random, or do I pick? That's fun, though, because that's a max card. Okay, weaken hull. Instantly move 1 space to the right. Riddle. Ah, okay, it matched. So if you play the leftmost card, you move left. That's an interesting card. I like that the character Max, because seem to have a lot of cards that really interface with this game specifically. 35 parry cards played gain a chip shot. I've had really good experience with that in the past. Choose a card that does not retain in your deck. It gains retain. Gain 2 evade on the first turn, which is actually pretty good because of the way the evade sticks around. So, show deck. We do have 3 purple, 3 blue cards. Gain a chip shot goes into your hand too, right? If I were to retain something, I guess I could retain admin deploy and or weak hull. It's between the drum and I think jet thrusters is probably going to give me more long-term options. I think having lots of evade and reliable evade in every encounter is a bigger deal, so I'm going to take that. Oh, retain sticks to the left? I did not know that. That changes the calculus a little bit. Thanks for mentioning that. Okay. Fight me. I want to do that. Make it brittle. Neither of these got retained previously before I put the artifact on it, right? Hit for 4. I can already do brittle. I can choose where it goes. It's actually a hard choice. I think these are both pretty good. Double damage only really matters if I have cards that do a lot of damage. Otherwise, weak is degenerate with brittle until I can do more than 1 damage in a shot. So I think I'm going to take this just to give myself more options. All right. An artifact. May remove 2 cards at repair yards. First attack each turn pierces. Normally I would take this one, but I'm already doing okay on card removal. Hey, bud. Choose a card in your hand, play it for free. Or admin deploy itself is free. I think this is more useful. Given that I'm already forcing stuff to the left. Spike. Is there robots around here? Yeah, what about them? Anyway, point is, I already feel bad, so I won't feel worse for robbing you. This is a really good game. Okay, so you gotta get over 1, then admin deploy for weaken hull. Nice. Doesn't get double weak, which is fine though. Big deeps. I probably should still be searching for the brittle tile. I guess something can't both be weak and brittle at the same time, right? So if I see that it's weak, it means it must not be the brittle tile, even if I haven't personally verified that. Do we... Dice Roll's a really interesting card. So you kind of want to save it, but you kind of also want to use it late at the same time. I think we do this. Tank some damage here. Best case scenario, I get to do 2 anyway, so I may as well draw a shot. Okay. Then exhausted, which is fine. Oh, is there some kind of like counter temporary payback? Oh, didn't see that. My bad. Well, I don't want to keep proccing that. I don't think I've encountered that status effect before. Okay. I really like this new admin deploy. Boom. Took a lot of damage there. That was kind of stupid of me. Search discard, move a card to the top of the draw pile. Escape artist again. Now or never. Lose all evade next turn. Guessing Echo can be made free. Yeah. Top of the draw pile means that if I don't have something retained, it will be on the left when I do draw it. Because it'll be the first card I draw. I don't care for this until it's upgraded, so I guess I would take it if it was already upgraded, but I don't want to spend a future repair slot on it. Add 1 to the next status you gain. Interesting. That's really interesting. Do I even have statuses right now? Not really. Be cool to try to build around, though. Get an extra energy on the first turn. All enemy cockpits start weak. I'm just really trying to double down on having as many weak tiles as possible. Weaker, fragile. I think this is the more fun one, but I'd have to like look for cards that could use it. But this is helpful right away. Yeah, I imagine it's amazing if you have something to apply it to. I can't rely on this one. I can't rely on this one, so I'm going to take it, even if it's boring. I'm going to risk not healing. Upgrade. Making that hit for 2 would be nice. Shuffle hand. Ah, okay. Draw 3 or draw 2. Multi-shot 3 times if a lot of the ship is weak seems pretty good. Okay, let's do that, I guess. Unknown powerful entity, the crystalline entity. Careful with exhausting shit here, though. Fortunately, admin deploy came in at a bad time. I lunge. I think I take the same amount of damage. Take less. Still play your leftmost. So I could do it to do scramble for free, which I wouldn't mind getting out of my hand. I like Max as just a way to... It's one of the things, I think like one of the most powerful cards in Slay the Spire is Grit. And like it took me so long to like understand intuitively why Grit is so busted. Kind of a similar situation there. Draw a shot and hope I pull. I didn't. It's like the one card that's left in my draw, I think. Yeah, it just totally is. It's really funny. It's fine. It's fine. Shit happens. Oh, but I moved it. Oh, I guess when I retain it, it'll go back to the left. Okay, it's fine. So things that aren't ships don't benefit from things that... So like a couple of my relics don't work on this guy because it's not a ship, it's a Star Trek entity. Don't discard weaken hull. I was lucky. I don't want to risk that again. Okay. Oh, no, it is brittle. Okay, well, big deeps. Can hit for not enough to win. Oh no, I do. I've got lethal because basic shot dice roll. Nice. Sweet. Table flip. Oh, okay. It's like basically like a power. So let me move right. Think. Oh, I love think twice, and it's not pre-upgraded. There's all exhaust and single-use cards cost 0 energy. Wow. That card is fucking awesome, but we need to start building around it now, because it makes my admin deploy and weaken hull not super useful since I'm already exhausting it. I guess the idea is you use clean exhaust with admin deploy. So this would be an amazing card to put retain on. I think I'm going to think twice. It's a lifesaver. Draw 1 less card per turn. The first 3 times you play a card each turn, draw a card. That's interesting. It's a max artifact? Move 3 cards. I really like Genesis. And I think I like it better because I have admin deploy, because I could admin deploy to get rid of them. I think that still works, right? Let me make sure I read it. So play your leftmost card for free, then exhaust it. So because the card text of Genesis says that it will be removed from your deck, the removal happens before it exhausts. Okay. Flow state. Let's do Genesis. I like flow state, but +3 max hull and heal 3 on pickup. Every time you heal, heal more. I don't need the heal 3 on pickup. But 3 max health is pretty good. Don't have other sources of heal. I think we take this. Move 2 cards at repair yards. Right click. The leftmost card in your hands attacks deal -1 damage. The rightmost card in your hands attacks deal +1 damage. That's very interesting. So that has negative synergy with what I'm doing right now with weaken hull and admin deploy. Probably only need to Genesis and hatch like 1 more time if I were to do that. To get rid of basic shot. Gain 1 energy every time you spend 3+ energy playing a card. But you have to have actually spent the energy on that, right? You can't like cheat it. Missile Bay gains armor. Well, artifacts this gave me weren't incredible, but can roll with it. Howdy. It effectively makes cards that cost 3 or more cost, well, if it costs 3, it costs 2. You still have to be able to afford it. Well, I better get going. What? Okay, so we got some garbage. That's what we're here for. Fortunately, think twice is not great for me trying to get rid of it here. Let's see. unlucky with that. Temporary shield doesn't help me there. Okay. Draw, trying to pull in my admin thing, and I did not get it. I have to have a fairly long fight to be able to get rid of Genesis canisters with the admin thing, because I'm going to end up using Weaken Hull first most of the time. It's fine. Oh. Okay. Okay, there's admin to play. Big booms. And I win. Or I can get rid of a Genesis canister and take 4 damage. Let's take the win. Multi-shot options. Draw 2 cards and I'm going to wave charge. Add a wave beam to your hand. That does exhaust. I guess that must have some interesting interactions because it's kind of the same thing as saying 2 piercing attack. 2 for a 2 damage piercing attack. The fact that it generates another card must have fun interactions with other things. Okay. We want artifacts and mini bosses. We'll get a chance to repair regardless. Okay. Well, that gets one of these for free. Fantastic. Okay. Nice big 6 damage. Love to see it. I see. So you pay 2 up front and you keep getting it back. Okay. I misunderstood that. I thought that it was also an exhaust. But it's temporary. It means it goes away at the end of the battle, but not at the end of the fight. Gotcha. -1 energy on draw. Ooh. I'm trying to get rid of Genesis canisters here. Get away from this guy. I'm not gonna be able to hit him no matter what I do because lunge is... Well, no, lunge is gonna put me in front of his gun. Okay. May as well not take damage. Admin deploy, or I could weaken hull and then admin deploy to get rid of a Genesis canister. Let's do that. I know I'm gonna... Well, I want to get rid of the Genesis canister. I think that's more important to me. They're free to just... Don't they exhaust anyway? I guess you may as well. I thought it was just they went away automatically on their turn. Okay. Well, we see where the brittle thing is, but brittle and... For all of my attacks, brittle and weak are still degenerate at this time. I think I do this, and then I just win. Yeah, it's like, why wouldn't you play it then? I guess maybe if you had some other thing that would penalize you for playing it. Draw one card of each color from the exhaust pile. From the exhaust pile. That's fucking interesting. I guess that gets me weakened hull back of each color. It would also get me think twice back. And anything else I happen to admin deploy, like scramble. Choose a draw or discard pile card and put it in your hand. That is free. That doesn't take up space in my hand. Yeah, I think selective memory is the grab here. I like second opinions if I had more exhaust stuff. But this basically doesn't take up space in my deck. It converts into another card that I probably want more. Okay. Let's see. Cockpit we know. Try drawing and hope I pull. Nope, I didn't. Move 2 over, I only take 1 damage after I lunge, but then I'm not shooting at the ship. Okay, and the shield blocks it. Okay, so get a reroll. But then the Genesis canister's in the wrong spot, and think twice gets admin deployed. Yeah, so I can't admin deploy the Genesis canister here. I think this really matters. Okay, what do we pull here? Oh, I need to see my hand. I needed to study this before I press that button. I think this is still fine, yeah, because now I can admin deploy. So we multi-shot again. We admin deploy to get rid of the Genesis canister. That has been working out beautifully. And then we win? Yeah, nice. Juke A. 4 spaces in a random direction. Lazy Barrage. That's a card. Wow. I guess that's really great for scanning for the brittle point. And I could potentially cast it cheaper. Normally I would just play it really conservative and not take more cards because I think my deck's already pretty okay, but this seems fun, so I'm going to take it on the argument that it's fun, and I might end up regretting it later. You always got to take the question mark. Lose 3 HP in 1 of 4 artifacts. Shield lasts between combats, that's fun. Chip shot. Right click again. I think I take this, so I don't really have a lot for shield right now. Crystalline Offshoot. Oh yeah, there's our answer. We selective memory, we pull admin deploy. We pop to the left one. Beacon hull. Keep forgetting that moves you. It's dangerous. I'll take some damage here, but that's okay. If this hits, it moves them. Draw. Didn't get the thing I was going for. Actually not great against this particular dude, it turns out. Yeah, exactly. To see if I pull anything interesting here. Did not. Okay, that's fine. Just video games things. Moving 2 is bad. I think I literally need the dodge here. It's too bad I don't have a reroll in this hand. I could draw a shot and hope I pull it. Brittle. It's fine. I only take 1. I need to minimize damage taken here. Nasty turn. Oh, here we go. Where were you? Endless magazine. Gain a chip shot at the start of every turn. The problem is if I get too excited about admin deploy. Well, no, I guess admin deploy kind of corrects for itself because it's like, because it exhausts the card it plays. I worry that the thing I worry about is just trying to save it to use with the specific card and then never actually using it. But now that it costs 0, it's actually not that bad to try to use more often. And 2 fumes to your draw pile. Okay, so they're just dead draws that you have to spend to get rid of. You hit for 4. What is this? Reduces the number of fumes you get. So costs 1. When you gain at the start of every turn, how does that interact with retain? Does it like happen before or after retain? If it's on the left, that's bad. If it happens after I retain the card, that's good. I guess it doesn't matter because even if it's on the left, I can just use it, right, and then do the thing. Hey, Bucky, how you doing? If I'm going to play this, I'd want to play it for free because it doesn't help me until the next turn after I use it. I think I need to start being careful just taking shit for no reason. Choose a card with exhaust in your deck. It no longer exhausts. That's a fucking interesting artifact. Wow. Oh, that makes selective memory crazy. Glissade is kind of cool. Caffeine Rush. I like Caffeine Rush, and I have a pretty good setup for Caffeine Rush. But the idea of this just being the selective memory is crazy. I think we go here. It's boring, but it means that I permanently just have... I have an X in my deck, where X equals any card that's not currently in your hand, right? Sick. Okay. In your turn with more than 0 energy, gain 1 shield. First time you lose hull, gain an overdrive. This probably won't happen. This probably will happen and might actually let me win when I otherwise wouldn't. Might need to heal at the hull coming up. Ratzo! Oh, the problem is he's got a lot of weak points, so normal fight will be fine, thanks. Okay. So we know his middle weak point is very weak indeed. Should have done Lazy Barrage there. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't ask me, I'm just a dumbass. It goes all the way on the right though when I pull it into my hand, I think, right? Yeah, okay. Just learning lessons, it's fine. Oh. His sword missiles. Okay. Flux B when the ship attacks against 2 temp shield. Worm. Gain 2 temp shield. Add a temporary worm to your discard pile. Huh. That's interesting. And it's retain. Yeah. Rightmost card gains retain for the rest of the combat. Yeah, Max is a really interesting character. Guess I could try to force use that on something else, but... Whoa, Rogue Starnacle. Okay. Take 2 regardless. So I'm gonna get hit. If I go to the right one, I take 1. Sauce anyway, but then I destroy the thing in front of me, which is fine. Let's see what this... Oh, that is that. Okay. Thought it might be. That's what I wanted to check for. Can live with that. I pull, it costs 2. Multi-shot again since I'm already staring at his weak point. Yeah. That was a turn for me. Abyssal Visions. Oh, yikes. Okay, so... Can't... No matter what I do, I can't get to him, so I can just try to get out of dodge, I guess. Do the... Independence Day thing and try to shoot him in his blowy-uppy thing there. Right, this moves the enemy right, which isn't the same thing as me moving. In fact, it's degenerate with me moving left in many but not all cases. Let's just try to get some shit built up here. Future turns. Okay, so this is brittle. Didn't pull the hand I was praying for. That's pretty cool, actually. Right, yeah. As we saw there. Difference was substantial. Oh, we probably got this. Repair A, draw 4 extra cards next turn, gain 2 extra energy next turn. I love Charge Beam, but... Is there a but? Repair is good too. Normally I would say it's not, but I can maybe cheat it with admin. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a second copy of admin. I would take it if it came up, but I just haven't seen it. Fortunately, this isn't already upgraded. Caffeine Rush. We like Caffeine Rush. Really wants me to take right click. I like the idea of right click, but it has anti-synergy with what I've done. Do I risk not healing? What would I do instead? I think I would just upgrade something. I guess I could remove like basic shot. And I haven't really been using reroll because it's nice to have. Rigs? Actually, I don't remember. Okay. So I'm gonna be hit for 3. Which I guess I can use reroll to stop that here, which is nice. That is not the brittle section of the ship. I think I go for a crowing dodge. Oh, hey, that's nice. Yeah. Now, before I do that, is there something else I want to do? Oh, I think that's fine. I need to look at what my leftmost card is before I click on this. I keep forgetting to do that, so I don't know if I should be taking admin to play. Let's see. I'm gonna take 3 damage here, but if I win, I get a heal, so doing more damage is probably good. A lot of other zeros here. Oh, hey, love to see it. Everything is weak. Okay. So it's got like 7 health left. I think we pull multi-shot again. Bye. Amazing. I really, really like this game a lot. Strafe A. Oh. That's an interesting card. I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay. So, for example, is strafe a status? So if I had strafe and overclock, would I fire for 3 every time I move? Okay. I like a lot of these, but I think I'm doing better without more cards in here. Every 10th time you draw a card, gain 1 energy. That's really good with my current setup. Gain an extra energy every turn, but your cannon is weak at the start of combat. Gain 1 power drive at the start. Your enemy also gains 1 power drive. See, so this is like how you try to beat them before they become way more threatening. It's either glass cannon or flywheel. This is every turn. This is only every 10th time I draw a card. But it's easier for me to draw cards. I think I take glass cannon. It says my cannons become weak at the start of combat. But I only have 1 cannon, so I have 1 weak thing. I can live with that. It's fine. Great. I probably should try hard difficulty to get access to more ships, but I kind of just want to get through the main campaign, and then I'll do more of that later. Yeah, it seems good. Chip shot. I think Lazy Barrage moves the computer away from me. I guess I could have selective memory and made that free. Just do it now. Get scramble out of my deck. Okay, let's see. Could just go ahead and think twice this. Risk that I get rid of think twice. Do this, and then this, and then this, and then this. And then you can get the fuck away from me. I could have just taken the hit, I guess. It's fine. Multi-shot, please. Okay. So this one has a question. 2 chances to go to the repair yard. Duncan. Back off, rock thieves. Okay, well, the brittle location could be in the other 2 spots. Counts as a cannon. It's not, though. Okay. Okay, that's a good way to scan for the brittle piece. Cool. That's what I was hoping to do. Wish I had that thing that makes it so that when you miss by 1, you still do 1 damage. It's a really great artifact. Big fan. Repeat this action 3 times. So that means it's going to drill through the asteroid and then hit me twice for 1 each time. Is that right? Okay. So I could selective memory pull something. This is bad when I've got admin deploy and think twice to the left of it. It's gonna happen sometimes, I guess. memory again. He has 7 hit points, so I won't kill him if I pull it again. Sadly. Almost dead, though. Oh, I will, because I have dice roll. I forgot. Nice. Calculated. Don't need another copy. I think I'm good on cards for now. I'll think about it if it's like a rare or something. Yeah. Basic shot, I think we really get rid of. Yes. And then reroll has gotten use, but I generally skip past it. I'd rather have dodge. Might end up regretting that later, but it's fine. I started with reroll, right? Okay. Can the enemy move right? It's like a underground area, right? Okay. Ranch prediction. If fired on, will move completely out of the way right. Oh. A computer does that sometimes. That's a cool ability. What does that evolve into? You get 2 stacks of it. Costs more. That's weird. What am I not reading about this? It seems like branch prediction B. Does it matter going left or right? Is like left preferred in some way? Oh, I don't think I've had a battle where I noticed that mattered. I see. Draw a card every time you miss. Ricochet paddle is really hard to make work. I guess we take this even though it's boring. Admin deploy. Oh, he dodged the whole thing. Shit, I really need to look. He's already used his dodge. I don't want to just do nothing here, so I can accrue some dodge, I guess. Gave me a status. Engine stall. The next 1 moves will fail. Rude. Okay, so he's always going to dodge the first shot that would hit him, right? Okay. So we have to draw shot him first. And then we could selective memory. If I want to hit him both times, I have to do this and then do admin deploy. Both weakens should hit this time. Okay, and we found his weak point. Reroute. Be fun to take reroute early in the run. Trying to get me right click. I like crosslink. So we upgrade a card here. Making it free would be nice. Pull it a lot. Scramble is a much better deal when you get 3 out of it. Draw 7. Doesn't exhaust. I'm not going to get rid of basic dodge, so just making it free. I can just cast it without thinking would be cool. I probably want it for the whole fight, because I can cycle through my cards so much. Oh, it's the anglerfish ship? That's fucking cool looking. Like that. Okay, so this guy doesn't dodge right away. He's going to attack and give me a card if he hits. Okay. Admin deploy to use scramble for free. I'm already sitting on the tile that's going to do the most damage to him, so I think I try to fish for multi-strike, multi-shot, there it is. Oh yeah, and then I'll be able to selective memory, admin deploy to weaken hull for free. I gotta get out of dodge in a second, but that should be fine. Take 1 damage. Fear. Well, I can get it out of my hand. I think we just have lethal. Yeah. That brittle artifact is awesome, especially if you can, like, search for it. Return an exhausted card to your hand. I do like all the interactions with exhaust. Really just be using that to get... Well, is there a version of this that makes it 0? Yeah, Cloud Save A is cool. But I guess it will always put it on the right, which is not super amazing. Upgrade. Either scramble. Let's see, dice roll. It'd be nice to have another thing that hits for 2. I kind of regret taking dice roll. It saved me a couple times, but I feel like I just shuffle past it a lot of the time. Being able to flip lunge is helpful. I think what's most likely to cause me to win the next fight when I might lose otherwise. Probably more evade. Yeah. It's the titular boy. Let's not take 5 damage to start with here. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, so now admin deploy kind of sucks, so I can't possibly pull and reroll to change things, but that's fine. All right, that's fucking lucky. Wow. I don't think I deserved that. Let's take some damage here. Got it, hold on. Easy barrage. Moves him right. It's fine. Draw a card when I miss. don't know what all I would draw that I care about. I think twice is already all the way on the left. Once again, admin deploys all the way on the left. Yeah, getting rid of reroll is actually kind of a big risk, huh? I'm a little sad that I can't back out and double check once I do this. Oh, I can't. I press Y. Multi-shot's already made, so I should have used multi-shot and then pulled it back, I guess. Whatever I take, I'm just going to use immediately. So I guess it's either dice roll or basic dodge. That was cool. Big deeps. I can get totally out of the way if it's attack, but I have to spend a lot of movement to do that. Rather sit on it for an emergency. And I get the revenge effect, that's right. Okay. Giving me trash, rude as fuck. Okay. If I selective memory, hit it a little bit more, or I can just not take damage. But I should still selective memory just to get some free dodge, I guess. And yeah, I won't have enough mana to cast Scramble. So give me the dodge. Go ahead and get rid of that. Choose to not take damage. Now remind me, missiles... If I blow them up in the middle, nothing happens, nothing bad happens, essentially. May as well, I got an 11 dodge. Okay, we don't want him moving right here. I can do a weaken hull for free. There's no reason to weaken the thing that it's already weak against, so I think we do admin deploy. And then... I feel like I'm probably close to lethal here. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah. Let's see, Max. Now hold on, you're helping me out with this earlier, Scarf. So should I be focusing on getting cutscenes for a character I've already done in order to get the true ending or whatever? Rather than just constantly taking a new character? Or does it matter the order in which I do them? You can pick one crew member every time, right? You just have to get everyone 3 times. Okay, well, let's do Max then. I have this whole loop thing figured out. You do not. It's a reductive way of saying it, but yes. Okay. We could try going on to hard. Weak cockpit, you have an extra basic shot. Your pre-upgraded card offering. It's just losing a run an hour in is a pretty big time cost if we have to see 3 clears for everybody. The run without Dizzy, Riggs, or Perry in your crew. I think I can do that now. Although I'm very dependent on Riggs and Perry. Why don't I do that as a challenge instead? Okay. Thank you, Scarf. That's what you're looking for. And what causes you to unlock characters? Is it number of clears then? Don't worry about it. Okay. I'm still a little iffy on Isaac. But let's give this a try. We'll keep it on normal. Move a card, then gain 1 of 3 common cards. Yeah, I want to see the other ships. The other ones unlock based on like certain mission conditions or something? Because there's something. Is there a path I should take to try to prioritize unlocking new characters sooner? Do not delete the file. Okay, that's cool. So basically unlocking the second to last character and then doing like a run with them as your sub-block target. Since I'm so bad about drones. It's really embarrassing. Well, that seems good. I need to get admin deploy upgraded like ASAP because it doesn't suck when it costs 1, but it's quite a bit less good. So if the computer dies before heat damage processes, I don't take the heat damage. I think that's right. Gotcha. Hot compress. Heal 1 hull. And temp shield 3 heat. Apply a bubble shield to every mid-row object. Enrage. Outgoing. Oh. That's interesting. So this is like I have a really bad turn that's about to happen, but you're making the computer worse for the entire rest of the encounter. Draw a card, gain an energy. Okay, so Enrage is sort of like who's the character, the fourth character, the purple character they added to Slay the Spire, where it's like she makes herself really vulnerable but does a bunch of stuff. So this is like a I need to end the battle now card. I worry that it would sit dead in my hand most of the time. It seems like a really powerful defensive card, but... Yeah, that makes sense, Scarf, thanks. That means I'll get to play it on my Switch. I'll report back if I encounter anything interesting or get the last character on my Switch. Hell no, over my dead body. Ooh. I guess getting rid of heat sink is, or getting rid of heat is good. Just gotta get out of dodge here, annoyingly. Stop drawing admin deploy on the left. I guess I have reroll this time, but admin deploy is an interesting card to stick you with at the start because it really sucks at the beginning. And it gets good, but it's not good when you first have it. That's fine. Yeah, exactly. You gotta find something to use with it right away, you're gonna have a bad day. Oh man, this ain't great. Actually, Shuffle Shot's kind of nice. Holy sh! Oh, it's an exhaust. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck? 0 and it hits for 3? I don't think it's better than basic shot. Probably not going to happen. Jesus, I don't know if I'm ever actually going to do that. Grazer Beam is one of my favorite. So I think we take admin to play to make it better. Do need to trash more cards, but your name is Spike. We already met a cooler Spike in another sector. George, Riggs, Spike 2. Thought I could make a good George. You're George now. I love it. It's really funny. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Not attacking on this turn. Don't buff yourself. Stop drawing that on the left, game. I'm not going to use it here, but I guess I can re-roll. Good to see that. I guess that causes problems probably against this guy in particular. Problems I haven't yet encountered. Buffing yourself. It's funny. These ones you upgraded, it's a free card. Can I win with the drone there? Yeah. Pillage and plunder. Oh, that's a fun card to get this early, especially one that I can cheat. If I could put retain on that, that would be hot. Okay. Making it cheaper would be nice. I guess it has to kill, which is maybe hard to pull off, but... It's a fun thing I haven't done before. May as well try it. He can be reduced to -3. That's kind of fun. Try that. I probably don't have enough. Maybe I can start looking for negative heat stuff. Not super confident with what I've done with the deck and the artifacts so far, but it could happen. Not totally hosed here. I do like building negative heat, though. That's a fun concept. I guess doing that means that whatever missile he's about to set out is just going to annihilate with the drone, right? Which isn't super helpful. I need to have a way to tutor for that so I can use admin deploy with it. EMP slug to cancel his shot here. We got it. He dies before the missile gets to go off. Okay. I like the icon for that. Hotfoot. Oh, now it's offering me another admin deploy, but oh, man, I really think the extra cost of having to spend time upgrading it, if it came to me upgraded, I might take it. Oh, that's right. I forgot drone shift work like that. Thank you. After your first attack each turn, you gain a stun charge. It's pretty good. Pressure fuse is cool and might be clutch at the end of the game. So I have to attack at least twice to benefit from this, and that doesn't include drones, so... This is helpful right away. This will at least matter on one turn, but I guess +1 damage could be good for pillage and plunder. Slug. I don't have that many Drake cards is the problem. I think I take stun calibrator because I think that might actually save my bacon. Remove a card, upgrade a card. 4 1 heat, 5 2 heat. Heat sink being free would be nice. want to make it cheaper. Shoot a 2 damage shot. It has a bubble. Just thinking here. Probably overvaluing Pillage and Plunder. I think the chances I'm actually going to be able to use it and get the killing blow with it is pretty low. Let's go for 5 damage. That's big, especially if it's happen to get brittle. Okay, do a drone here. Spend the dodge, I can get out of dodge. Alright, I gotta remember I can try to cancel his tents like that. It's boring, but it doesn't get the kill, but... Thanks for the trash. I think we got it. Okay. Flashpoint. Instantly ends your turn. So you can remove the ends your turn thing. That is kind of cool. I guess you can try to intentionally keep your health low. I think Pillage and Plunder was a mistake. I got excited about the best case scenario, but I don't think I'll be in the best case scenario most of the time. Making this free makes it much less annoying that it's in my deck. Well, that way I am more likely to actually build the negative heat. So let's make it free. Crystalline buddy. Great. Fine. Ooh. Didn't go where I wanted it to go. taking the heat damage actually isn't that bad most of the time. Okay, so... Great if I could do enough damage, but I can't also use Pillage and Plunder on this turn. And try to stall. But I don't really have any draw, so... Oh, I get to do it. Hooray! At least got to do it once. Freeze, dry, ignore all shields and armor. The ship cannot move. Kind of cool. From Hell's Heart. Well... Lose all but one hull. Attack damage equals your missing hull. So this is like the... Just fucking hope you win. The big turn here. Jupiter drone I really like in principle. I guess making it free would be nice. I guess it's really good with my big heat thing. Yeah. Draw an extra card and get an extra energy. This card is always drawn first. Don't know that now's the time for Buoyant. I guess I tend to want EMP Slug or Jupiter Drone. I guess if it's drawn first, that means it's leftmost in my deck. So I could try to do it with EMP Slug, but it's not that... I guess it's actually kind of significant savings because it's 5 and stun. Chance that I also pull admin deploys. It's not guaranteed. Add a trash to your draw pile every 2 turns. Fuck that. I think Glass Cannon's really good. So the thing with Lightspeed Boot Disc, because I draw an extra card and have an extra energy, let's see. It's always drawn first, so you don't start with the draw an extra card on your first turn is making up for Buoyant. So if I'm guaranteed to have, say, EMP Slug, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think I need the extra energy. Did it work? How did you do that? Crystals are magic. It's scientifically proven. Oh, is that the new character? Nice. Sweet. Make sure I don't accidentally blow up my shit, and using it for basic shot is kind of a waste. It sucks when it's there. Oh, I wish I could move 2 to cancel its intent. Ah. We move 1 though, so we admin deploy. 5 damage. It's not enough. Oh, right, I could have moved both of them, couldn't I? Okay. Drone shifting is like fucks with my brain. For some reason it's stupid, it shouldn't. It's a very straightforward like mechanic, but for some reason my brain doesn't play nice with it. I don't know why. Nice. Probably should have stalled to pull my extra max hull thing, but that's fine. Oh, why couldn't you be admin to play A? Draw a card, retain. Yeah, spacer. So this doesn't take up space in my deck. So this, I mean, you may as well take it because it doesn't hurt you at all, but does it only effectively do something when I upgrade it, I guess is the question. Free temp shield, a free move left. I guess it interacts with a bunch of artifacts and stuff and things that trigger on card draw. I may as well take it. It doesn't take up space. Okay. Not in front of everyone, please. Let's make spacer better. I guess I'll always use this without thinking. I might have to think about using this. If I were to remove a card, I guess I'd remove basic shot. Jupiter drone being free would be really nice, but I guess it's like, since it's an exhaust card anyway, that's only saved me 1 mana in the entire round. This makes it a little bit more likely that Jupiter drone actually gets to do something. I think I want to make spacer more than just it doesn't take up space in my deck, so I'll do this first. It's a Ratzo. You don't get anything extra for agreeing to the duel, right? It's just you might take that if you have a bunch of weak spots. Okay. There's a weak spot to start with here. Yeah, I think Pillage and Plunder is going to sit dead in my hand most of the game because I'm being stupid and not just using it like I should. If I spawn a drone in his, they just both annihilate. I don't get to keep my drone. Okay. Can parallel shift. Moves all of them. Just less helpful. Can stun his intent here. It's probably better just not take. How much does the sword do? 3 damage? Here. I'd rather keep the card, I guess. Okay. Not a great time to pull spacer. Don't want him to buff himself. I also don't want him to send out more bullshit. Can't really stop him because I don't have any dodge. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we had to do some damage. Good amount of damage, actually. Okay. And we're good. Let's pillage and plunder. That'd be nice. I got that really early, but I'm bad about using it. Combustion engine, move equal to your heat. Okay. Let's see. Need to get more damaging cards. Stardog. Great. I guess if the Jupiter drone duplicates pillage and plunder, I guess it can't because it can't die twice. Okay. It's just interesting to think about. I don't want to activate parallel shift here because I'm just going to kill my own drone that I just spawned. Stop showing up on the left of my screen, game. What the fuck? Come on. I guess I can re-roll. Okay, yeah, I think that's the play. Then I can EMP slug for free. Oh, I can't disable another one of them. That's okay. Okay. And that actually does help a little bit. Really want to go right here. Heatsink would be nice. Oh, that's nice. If my drone misses by 1, I still get that bonus. These things hit for 2. I guess I can re-roll just to get some heat removal. All right. Get out of here. Asshole. Admin to play exhausting my attacks is actually kind of a bad thing, huh? Yeah, okay. Just as I'm getting rid of all of my shit that actually does damage. I still have Shuffle Shot. Okay. Now I need to pull my Pillage and Plunder. I don't have any access to draw. Oh, here we go. A dream. Lovely. Well, one that attacks for 2 damage. I guess it's an exhaust. I mean, the idea is I just removed a basic attack card, and that's strictly better than a... Well, it's not strictly better than a basic attack card since it exhausts, but... It gives me options, I guess. Okay. Because the problem with having more than one copy of that is you can't ever use both copies, but I guess it increases the chance that you'll have it in your hand when it's time to do lethal. Oh, I hate both of these. Boo. I guess it would, well, it doesn't matter because I'm trying to use Pillage and Plunder to end the round. Who cares? I guess it means I could use that as a 2 cost, 2 damage, which is kind of bad. Let's take this, even though I'll never remember to do it. When you shoot an incoming missile, turn it around instead of destroying it. So I think we want an EMP slug right off the bat. Shuffle shot. If I do this, it just destroys the thing and doesn't actually produce a drone, which isn't great. So I think we just shuffle shot. Okay. Stop putting that on the left side, game. You're killing me. Absolutely killing me. Guess if I'm gonna do it with a Jupiter drone. Heat reduction. Take an extra damage from my weak gun. It's probably not worth it. Okay, now we can deactivate 2 of his things, which is cool. We do like that. Parallel shift to, well, it moves everything to the right, so I can't actually get a thing to block the shot there. It's okay. I guess doing it gives me a thing. I will get rid of the abyssal visions. It's fine. Ooh, not the best pull here. This kind of sucks, actually. I have no movement. Really don't like not having evade. It's so important in this game. It just gives me heat. It's gonna exhaust anyway. Yeah, I'm about to just take a shitload of damage, sadly. Go ahead and start building that up, I guess. Ow. Now it would be great if I had that break ability. I'll hit for 4, but that's not enough. I think using admin deploy is getting me in trouble a lot here. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Well, I can be almost dead if I do that. No, I'm still dead because of weak. Oh no, I have temporary shield. I'm okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, give me pillage, please. Okay, cool. Icky, icky, icky. Volatile Vapor. That's an interesting card. I need more attacks, so... I don't have any block. That's kind of a non-downside, especially if I can upgrade it later. Okay, every 5th time you attack, you can evade. I might need to take that. Whoever heats at 4 instead of 3. End your turn with more than 0 energy. I guess this isn't super great since I'm taking 2 heat. If it went to 5, I would maybe take that. Now let's get this. Might be enough to make a difference. If I can survive this fight, I'll heal at the next location. We told that other guy he can't be Spike anymore. The other guy named Spike, we renamed him. Oh, I don't care. That's why you're the real Spike. This game is fucking awesome. I really like it. Okay, so if I Jupiter Drone and then EMP Slug, I will still stop the intent there. So that seems good. And then if I move one, I can also spawn a regular attack drone. Okay. Now I can pillage and plunder A. Stop! Jesus Christ, game. Why are you like this? Why are you the way you choose to be? So this hits for 4. Okay, hold on. Let's do the math here. So this will hit for 4. He's got 5. Shit. So close. May as well do the damage. It's like 3 damage. I'm probably not going to pull this again. Oh, I forgot it. Shit. Oops, forgot about my regular drone. I still couldn't have gotten the health, though. This is fine. I think I need to heal. It would be really great if I had taken that thing that makes Drake do more damage, but I'll take the heal. It's okay. Maybe I'll have an amazing run and it won't be necessary, but... Yeah, Pillage and Plunder particularly sucks against bosses. Let's see what I pull here. MP Slug. Taking 2 no matter what, so I may as well reduce my heat a little bit. Have to hit twice to stun this thing. I miss having draw shot from rigs. That's really good. Tempted to just abandon being able to pull this off. It's an extra 4 damage while my Jupiter drone is still out. So I could just do this and build up some dodge. And the shift doesn't hurt me. Okay. When you get healing, is it a percentage of your max hull? Okay. Sadly, did not pull... Try to cancel its intent here. So shuffle shot, and then this should cancel intent. Cool. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to dodge away from this. About to take 6 damage, and instead take 4 damage. Then I'm in front of my guy here. Gotcha, thank you. I could drone shift. Changes the calculus a little bit. Now I'm only taking 2. Let's go ahead and take the dodge. Okay. So we can EMP slug again. Oh, and that's victory. So pillage and plunder will also do it. I know he's got temporary shield. Shit, I just saw that. EMP slug is a win, and I'm not getting the extra health, but it's fine. Okay. Those two together, Jupiter drone and EMP slug, are pretty good. Total cash wipe. One of other cards in your hand. Wow. It's an interesting card. It seems like that's hard to make that work really well. Make a temporary copy of your leftmost card. Interesting. It doesn't exhaust. What happens to the copy? Does it go into your hand right away? That's... maybe helpful. So, you can make a copy of a zero-cost card like Spacer or Heatsink. It starts to flood my hand, though. I'm not really as based on draw here. A copy like Jupiter drone could be good. I kind of almost would prefer this to exhaust, because there's going to be a point in the fight that I don't want to do it anymore for 1 mana. I think I'm just going to pass. Artemis exclusive artifact. If you end your turn with more than 0 energy, your wings will retract and become empty. That's a really cool concept. It's a cool design space. Okay, so I might take this. The problem is that if I try to do it with EMP slug and then I admin deploy it, it gets exhausted, and it's like my biggest source of DPS, so I don't think I can afford to do that most of the time unless the fight's almost over. Maybe this trash is less punishing than it sounds. I guess the idea is that this essentially is giving you the equivalent of 0.5 energy, because you can spend the extra energy to get rid of the trash, but it's not totally degenerate with that, because you are still drawing the shit card instead of a better card. I don't know if I have the draw to... I have had the draw in prior runs. I don't know that I have it in this run to justify that. I don't think I'm smart enough to make Hunter Wings work. It sounds like it's really cool, but I don't trust myself to be good with it. Maybe making sure I start with Jupiter drone is worth doing. Since it's potentially a source of a lot of DPS, if I can get it out early, I could do that. And then it's basically free on my first turn too, because of the extra energy. Okay, so... pretty good first turn, actually. Love to try to pillage and plunder it. This will hit for 4, and then this will kill it. Oh no, it's got temporary shield. It's got 8. Well, I guess I'm curious if the Jupiter drone kills it, if it still gives me the benefit. It probably does. So I hit for 2. It does. Okay, that's nice. Heat wave is kind of interesting. Math.max. Draw 10 cards. Draw 1 less turn cards next turn. Like that card. I like it at 0 too, if I can upgrade it. I guess I would take it right now if it was at 0 and an exhaust. Okay. To repair either way is gets me more relics. Brimford. Talk about the issues. Might actually want to do that. I think, what are my A's and B's? So I think we want to keep that one. I think we want to keep that one. This is the one that was chosen for me, essentially. Kind of like that it costs 1, though. It's been useful. Bye, Brimford. Okay. Did not pull my big EMP attack, sadly. But I could hit twice to disable his shit. I do this, and then this. Fuck, that is a gap. There's not a restart encounter, right? That's my bad. That's too bad. How does back do that? Oh, okay, welcome back. Get out of here. That admin card was so good last run, and it's really not been amazing this run, sadly. I just take 3 here. There's not too much I can do about it, so I can't actually hit that part of the anglerfish. So much fear. Sucks not having the Jupiter drone. It's pretty brutal. You get hit no matter what. Trying to do some damage, I guess. I don't want to be all the way over here, game. What the fuck? Rude. I don't have any more of my get health from killing cards. Seer. It's a really interesting card. If it was already upgraded, I might take it there. Okay, pillage and plunder, Jupiter drop. All counts as cockpit. Okay. So I can hit for, how much health does he have? See what I pull here. Okay. Right, that happens. Totally ruin his day here. Rock Factory B. Launch an asteroid at the start of every turn to the right of the missile bay. So, see, I like that, but the problem is that I'm like guaranteed to accidentally blow up my Jupiter thing because of that. Route access B, cycle. Top of your draw pile means it'll start on the left. Without it. 2 of 8 on the first turn. Every 4 Isaac cards played gain a bubble. I'm not going to play 4 Isaac cards. There's no way. Oh, sticky note. I really like this. But this time, I guess the thing I'd put sticky note on is EMP slug. And then if I put it on EMP slug, I'm just going to end up admin deploying it, which exhausts it, which kind of is counter to the whole point, so... I could sticky note Jupiter drone in case I can't cast it on the first turn for some reason, but I really need that. That's a really huge source of my DPS right now. Well, I mean, it's true. But the problem is it is then my leftmost card, which I guess we could put it on this one. That way deploy will always be ready to make it free, and it exhausts anyway when I use it. Then we go for the other artifact. Okay, so I can cancel his intents here. Actually hit him for a shitload of damage here, which is cool. Okay. Guess I get another drone out. Oh, I don't have mana. Never mind. I'd like to get rid of reroll anyway, so that doesn't really cost me much. Should be able to do this. I can cancel his intent. Oh, I guess I could have just taken the 2 because I had temporary shield. I forgot. Can't move, sadly. This will hit for like 11 damage. Six. And still admin deploy. It's for 4. I think this is GG. Well, that did less damage than I was expecting. Shoot. I don't know what I screwed up there. Poison takes place after everything else. Cloud save. One card. Take it for 0, I think. Oh, that was my bad, yeah. Probably could have moved it. I don't have enough space for the temp shield to make a difference. I could probably get to that amount of heat. Doesn't matter. A little late for that, I guess. Fine, I guess start with 4. My first turn a little bit easier. You again, an extra-planar being. Neat. I think this is one coming up on the boss here, actually. I can probably duplicate it with the Jupiter drone. Thanks, bud. You have to do a regular fight without wasting it. Abandoned his life of crime. I'm so sorry. He's a farmer now. There's nothing you could have done. Imagine. Oh, the temp shield. Okay, I think I misunderstood. I thought it was still capped by my total amount of blue shield slots. Didn't realize that it was not. Doesn't actually matter. Cannot miss. I don't have any drone shifts, sadly. I could maybe get some? Nope, no such luck. I will get the damage from hitting to the side, though, which is cool. Well, I win here, right? So I don't think I get the health from it. Nice. Okay, I think I heal. Survived 3 milliseconds last time. A new record. Okay. Doesn't matter now. Take 2. Okay, so let's EMP slug for sure. I don't have any dodge. I can make some dodge. Trash. Rude. Okay, so I can admin deploy. Spacer is something good. try to save my drones here. Fortunately, that moves them right first. Oh, but I have some drone shift already. Okay, so it saves my Jupiter drone and saves me from taking 4 damage, which is cool. I can reroll and get rid of the trash. Ended up getting blown up anyway, that's fine. Damage. Losing my Jupiter drone there is pretty bad. This actually isn't too bad. Don't want to go right. That would be bad. Could accrue negative heat, but who cares? Great time to get EMP slug up here. We got it. Good thing I healed. Forget who all we've seen already. We'll do Max, and I like Max. So she get a new ship from that. That's cool. Souls are real? They can be annihilated? Sick. Thanks for not doing that. Yeah, I'll do a run real quick with her. Sweet. Books. Cards use Shard as a resource to power up defense, movement, and mid-row actions. Weird. And I got Gemini. What did Gemini require? Oh, no, Gemini is what I got for beating it without the starter characters. What did I get Jupiter for? No cannons. It launches Jupiter drones. Oh, that's a fucking interesting concept. That's pretty cool. After you play a card, toggle your active cannon in missile bay. I really like this idea. Jupiter drone just does all your damage. I guess that means you can take glass cannon and it costs you nothing too. Oh no, it has a thing that starts. They thought of that. Okay. Okay, we want to try books. Let's do Dream Team. Let me not get too crazy with it. Let's do this. Let's see how this works. Two type B. Put a crystal shard in your hand. Juices. Powers up certain cards. Buoyant. Mage hand. If you have a shard, it does this thing. Okay. Basic swap. Regular. Well, let's just try this. Sure, why not? Hey, wow, books. This is what the inside of your ship looks like. Can I press this button? No. Wait, actually, yes. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I see the little crystal thing at the bottom there. Right, alternating. Okay. This is an interesting ship. I'm probably not good enough to use it, but it's more different than I was expecting based on the initial description. But it'll still do 2 damage, it just won't shield me, right? Am I reading that right? Okay. Guess I still could have shot there just to move where the cannon was. I gotta get used to this. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Acoustic bridge didn't shut off. Let's see. Crystal shard in your hand. Barrage, draw shots. Books, that's me. Ta-da. Two random cards, gain upgrade A or B. Choose a card to upgrade. Why not? Probably should have gone for A instead, but that's fine. Wizbo. Who dares enter my cool wizard zone? Wow, a fan. No autographs. Dialogue in this game is incredible. I really, really like it. Quite funny. I see in basic swap is a thing I can do to kind of quickly flip them around here too. Oh, I should use the crystal shard first. Shit, I missed that. I'll take some damage. Lets you quickly swap between them. I do like zero cost cards in games like this. Oh shit. Forgot to even look at that. Definitely my bad. Ow. Trivial misplay, everyone's favorite. I can't move right now. Can't do any damage. I want a ship that starts with the thing that causes you to do 1 damage if you miss by 1 tile. I really like that artifact. I wouldn't will slam it pretty much any time. A crystal in your hand, Sapphire shield. Cap by max shield. Might die here. I get the basic idea of this character. Character's almost like the Ikaruga ship. About to have an extremely bad day. Need an evade. I can still hit for enough damage though. You move 1 further. Card at the top of the pile. Oh, that's interesting. If I could get that down to 0. I really like the B evolution on Glimmer Shot. I'll take it. I'm just trying to see this character rather than trying to win this run. Given how things are going poorly here, I'll take that. Well, that might actually work for her. I think she's got a decent number of shield cards. Oh, my missiles! I'm actually a frog. Enter combat? Oh, this is magical for this fight. Frog just has to survive, right? Oh, that's not good. Soggins, buddy. What are you doing? This is like the perfect ship to help him out. It's great. So he will escape here, so I don't actually need to shoot them down. Oops, I screwed something up there. I was wondering if I got an achievement for having him take no damage. It's a hard drive I found earlier. I'll take the artifact. Okay. Hong Kong, here come 3 clowns in a clown car. Hmm. Right. I need to remember to look at the screen because I just forgot that my cannon swapped sides there. Oops. Once my shield carries over, if I can preserve it, I'll try to. Yeah, it's really smart. I like this game a lot. I think it's extremely clever. One evade every turn. Oh, I wish I had that with the max card. Hand cannon's fun, but probably not for this run. Actually, 2 max cards. If I could get it both with boost and with the thing that lets me cast the leftmost card for free. You have no cards, draw a card. Always a fun feature, but I don't have that much card draw right now. Shard collector. You may hold 1 more shard. Well, you know, I want to do books. I haven't gotten a lot of books cards, so I'd like to have more shards. I could maybe try to be my victory condition of hitting with Glimmer Shot with more of them, but I haven't found enough cards to justify it so far. I feel like I want this to be a big blow-up attack, and have it have retain sounds great. That's crazy. Start building those ASAP. I have carryover shield, which is cool. need more sources of crystals. It's kind of a problem. Do that just to not take damage this turn. Glimmer shot, I could have actually finished, I think, if I had used it sooner there. Okay. It's fine, we got this. Kaboom! Heal 2, gain a non-temp crystal shard. Oh. Oh. Oh! Sorry. I had to think about that for a second. Okay, so it's a single-use card. You heal once, but then it gives you a crystal shard that you just have. And crystal shards are rule because they replace themselves. They don't take up space in your deck. So Perfect Specimen is great. Lose 4 shard. Power Drive. Max shard goes up by 1. And gain a shard. Gain 1 shard every turn. That's not... Man, I like all 3 of these cards. Maybe hope I get something that synergizes with draw since I have rigs. Yeah, like, fuck, that's a hard choice. This is probably the lowest brain power, because I can do it in the next battle. I need to heal 2 anyway. Then I just have that shard in my deck. Okay, Flywheel is pretty good now. The first time you play a 0-cost card, do its actions twice. I feel like books would be I love 0-cost shit. I love trying to do like the crazy Slay the Spire deck, where everything just costs 0 and you have like infinite card draw. I probably should have taken the rigs thing that like the top or whatever that always says you draw a card when you're empty. I don't have enough to enable it just yet. So it's actually kind of a hard call between Flywheel and the 0 doubler. I think it's the 0 doubler. I get to do that all the time. That should make my Glimmer shot hit like a truck very early too. Yeah, exactly. You can still beat it, it just kind of sucks. You get hit by it. Well, didn't pull what I needed, and that's okay. I have a dodge, I can get out of the way. Here's big ol' Glimmer shot. Take no damage. Okay, so I can hit for 12? Is that enough? Okay, cool. Sick! Let's see. Do I want another Glimmer shot? No, I don't think so, because I don't think I can... I mean, I guess I can build up the shard pretty fast since I double use them. It does exhaust. I'd love to upgrade it to B. Do 24 damage. I guess once it starts retaining, it's... the cost of drawing it is less severe. I'll do it. Add an unshootable scaffold to the middle, right of the middle ship part. Okay. Looks better, I guess. No refunds. Cool. I think because I'm doubling the shards, the chance that I'll actually be able to use both of those in a boss fight is actually pretty high. No, it's okay. Oh, well, it's okay. Shit happens. Yeah, imagine there are ships that start with scaffolding too. So crystal shard, and then unpolished crystal, crystal shard, and basic swap to see what I pull, and then crystal shard. And then hit him for 24 damage. One. Oh, Max has an artifact that turns your cockpit into scaffolding. That's fun. Launch an object from your missile bay, a geode. It gives you a shard when it's destroyed. Okay. It gives me a shard when it's destroyed, not whoever destroys it a shard, I take it. Magic battery. Oh. Could be a lifesaver. I don't think I'm gonna need it, honestly. Still needs to be destroyed. I'm gonna keep going with what I got. I like what I got right now. Buoyant. 2 in your draw pile. I do think getting set up early is good. Is there anything I'd remove here? My basic shots are all upgraded. I don't think I need to remove anything. Maybe Mage Hand, but having the shield as an option is nice, and it is upgraded. Try to risk fighting him. I do have like a ton of damage right now. His difficulty is the same regardless of when you try to fight him. If you fight him, draw 1, draw 3. Yeah. Basic swap B is cool too. Do it at the last opportunity. Just make basic dodge free. So I'm gonna use that all the time anyway. Okay. Big boy. I don't get shots. Any more shard here? Hell yeah. That extra max shard is actually kind of clutch, I think. Okay, so I can hit for 12. Pretty sick, pretty cool, pretty neat. Try to cycle into more zero cost stuff to get that built back up. Alright, if I could hit him for 12 in his... him for 18. I like quickly see how much health he has. 18. Oh, alright, well, that works. Can I dodge to it? I think I can. I love video games sometimes. Alright, multi-blast. Ooh, we like this card. And it's select memory B. Yeah, it's nil slam. All enemy cockpits start with weak. Fuck yeah. Now, if it says gain on the first turn, that means it doesn't count against my draw for the turn, right? I like Perpetual Motion Device, but I don't think I'm going to take it here because I'm probably going to be sitting on the victory condition cards via retain forever, so I'd rather have this. This isn't the one that dodges me for free. Okay. I have 3 now. I have another 0. Deeps. Yeah, I really like having that scaffolding. It's great for missiles in particular, it seems like. Oh no, I have it's 9. Now it's 12, which I think is GG. It's funny. Instantly move 1 space to the right. Gives you an evade. Lose a shard, you get another evade, and you can flip. It's okay. I don't know what I'd dump. I might dump Scramble if it's expensive, but... and I haven't upgraded it. I either dump Scramble or I upgrade Scramble. I think that a lot of the utility of Evade, I mean, it's still here with the Gemini ship, but one of the main reasons I would use Evade would be to navigate into position, and I have the ability to do that because of the gun switching sides, so I think I get rid of Scramble. Hopefully don't regret that, we'll see. Evil Rigs again. I'm just normal Rigs. So to you, I'm Evil Rigs. No, I've been calling you stupid Rigs. Okay, so my first thing gets doubled if it costs 0. So I could grab 2 cards, but I don't really care about any of the cards I would grab, so I think I want extra shards instead. Okay, so I can Glimmer Shot for 12. No, there's a weak point on this ship. And now I'm facing it. And because it shoots 4 times, I actually get the +1 damage every time. That's cool. Big deeps, okay. totally fine. Let's try to cycle here. And then Glimmer Shot's ready to retain. Okay. So I can dip one and take no damage. Okay. Shard again. Shard again. Can Glimmer. Big chunk of damage. Really fun. Probably could have done this on hard mode, although maybe it would be, maybe I couldn't have gotten as far on hard mode because of the initial downsides. I think twice B is okay. Medusa Field. I like the name of the card, and the effect is pretty cool too. Make it 0. I guess the chance that I have that in hand when there's like missiles to turn into geodes or whatever. I think twice is probably the safer pull. Think twice I think is really good. Get an extra energy out of trash. When your left cannon is active, attacks do more damage. When your right cannon is active, your attacks stun but do less damage. That's still kind of cool. All non-parry cards deal 1 less damage. Probably not. So all of these have a downside. This is still pretty nuts because then if I do Glimmer Shot with the left cannon, I'm hitting 16. Okay. We're at 3 hours, but do you mind me just finishing out the run and adjusting your bank as needed, Scarf? Okay, cool, thanks. I'm enjoying this run so far. Okay, so I'm already at 2. Glimmer Shot. We'll hit for more. And get out of the way of the damage there. Oh, I can't actually because I have scaffold. There's no such thing as free will. I've definitely noticed sometimes when looking through VODs where, like if I have a long gap between playing a game, I'll repeat the exact same observation when I come back to the game months or years later, without realizing that I've already said it. Basic dodge. We're at max shards, so we will win if I simply switch here. Panic, overpower. You know it. I think just having 2 crystal shards is good for the duration of the fight. And it's a pretty good chance I can draw into it too. Tooth. These all seem absolutely useless. This is fun. So it's like experimental shit that might be amazing with whatever your build is. Move left and then move right too. Lose a hole, heal a hole. I love these. These are great. Buckshot's actually useful for me, I think. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, we got to do that. Why? And I guess if it's -1 damage, I could still use it for stuns, which is cool. It's a really cool event. I'm glad that's in the game. Okay. You don't want to give me my shit, do you, game? See how it is. There's Glimmer Shot. He is going to dodge the first thing I do. Nice. Yeah, that's part of why I grabbed it. Oh, with Grazer Beam? Yeah, Grazer Beam I think is my favorite artifact in the game. That's a really cool concept. Like, you don't have to take this, but it might be really fun with whatever your build is, essentially. Okay. Let's take the big damage. Get that going now. Think twice ignores retain. I guess that makes sense. I didn't think about it. Too many crystal shards. Very nice. I have enough shield and I can just eat the 2 damage. That's fine. Shot B. Let's see if I get lucky and pull my now. Well, I almost certainly get it now, right? Whoops, god damn it. Left side. It'd be great if you could undo a move. There's no like information gained. Okay, well that gets me the Glimmer Shot, which I don't know if that's enough. I have to switch. Fragile is so good. Fortunately, it doesn't quite die. That's okay. Grab the engines, meteor. Do like Sun Calibrator. Parry card. I don't have that many parry cards. Probably Stun Calibrator. Every 4th turn, gain 1 overdrive. Okay, so if I can wait to the 4th turn to use Glimmer Shot on the boss here, should be in a good situation. Hell yeah. I love that it goes to 5. That's incredible. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. I'm probably gonna think twice out of this. Let me get as many cards in first as I can. Well, I may as well. Can't get all the way over there with this one. Does hit for a lot. Didn't pull my dodge. Oh, it's fine. We're good. I already have 3. Okay. Swizzle shift. That's interesting. You get extra shards. Mining drill. Dual card. Oh. That's interesting. So I get to do one or the other. I really like that card, actually. Basically, if you need shards, you can generate shards. Not in front of everyone. Yeah, you only live once. Incredible. Okay. Yeah, you literally only live once, it turns out. I love the music. Not get the best opening hand here, to be honest. Stun one thing. Does not want to give me my big deeps cards for some reason. Ow. Do have 2 stacks of big deeps, so let's see. I need to pull a... Oh, this is rough. I need my glimmer shots, but I want to have one more charge. I don't think this is going to get me enough cards. I don't think it's likely I'm going to pull it back, because I would lose both my glimmer shots. Let's do 1. Get as many of those going as we possibly can. This is a funny game. Let's see. Those are all homing missiles, so it's like I have to kill them this turn or somehow get rid of all the missiles. This would be a great situation to have that Medusa thing. Yeah, that would be awesome. Let's see. Hey! Wow, we did it. Broken glasses. Gain an extra energy every turn. Repair yards are empty. Why did you do that? Win a fight you shouldn't have started. Okay. They made that like really hard. It's like a fuck you, I think my build is really good fight. I think I want... Doesn't really matter. Let's do that, it should be fine. So Glimmer, I have to, this is the part that's weak, the center thing. Back up. This is a really fun build that I've got right now. It's one of those I'm never going to have this again, so I better just enjoy it now as much as I can. Boom. Good times. Books. I like to be helpful. I'm really glad we had a good books run for that last run there, so I could see kind of the feel of that character. Oh, okay, so books doesn't count towards getting 3 of each. Sweet. Yeah, thanks for keeping this on subblock. I really, really enjoyed this game. I'm excited to have unlocked the ability to play it on Switch on my my travel time coming up here in July. Great game. I really don't have any notes. I've heard some people say that they feel like they solved it quickly, but I think it's just once you've played... You can only have your first deck builder game once, right? Like, I think it's correct for a lot of these games to mirror the basic math of Slay the Spire, because Slay the Spire was kind of arriving at the right way to do things. And so you're never going to get that experience again. No one's going to make a new deck builder where you feel like you're learning all of that for the first time, right? And given that, I think that all of the new mechanics in this are really wonderful, and it's very fun. It's especially a great follow-up for Slay the Spire.